How long are you gonna be? You almost ready?
I'm doing the plates right now.
She's doing the plates right now.
Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds? Dickweeds! That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Get in some Christmas tokes. Hey? There's nothing like Christmas tokes. We're having our Christmas dinner right now. We're just waiting on Donna. She's like serving it up. We don't got a lot of room, so we can't like just put things on the table, you know? Because there's not enough fucking room. There's not enough table room. There's not enough counter room. There's not enough any room around here. Today we're on the Laker Ice beers. What bum beers is all about? Hey? Fucking rights. We've been sucking them back since sometime this morning. So yeah, it's Christmas Day, Sunday. And how much longer are you gonna be, Donna?
I just gotta do carrots and gravy.
Carrots and gravy, for fuck's sakes. We got some stories here today. Cigarette holder to porcupine tailings. Did my driveway again today. Thanks, buddy. Saves me a ton of time. Oh, my nose. Donna, what the fuck?
What?
What do you got in the air?
I don't have
My nose is starting to run. She got so much pepper going on that damn stuffing.
Pepper?
Yeah.
I like pepper.
It was raining pepper.
It was.
I might have to eat like this today. Hey?
Okay, I'm coming here.
It's fucking hot in here. Usually it's freezing cold, but right now it's fucking hot as fuck. With the turkey and the mashed potatoes and whatever the fuck else she's got going on. I'm sweating. Okay, so it's Sunday, Christmas. Cigarette holder to porcupine tailings. Thanks for doing the driveway, buddy. Fucking, alright, Thupper's there. Got some Thupper. We just gotta wait for Donna now. Guess I'm good. I don't know. There's so much pepper in the air. My nose look okay to you? It's not running all over my mustache like a pig?
No.
Okay, so before we continue, I guess I should show you guys what we got going on here. We got some mashed potatoes and gravy. Got some turkey and gravy. We got 3 different kinds of stuffing going today. That's all underneath in there somewhere. Potato salad, cranberries, some fucking carrots, pickles, cheese, and your mother might be in there too. Anyway, Christmas dinner. It's what's on the menu. Fucking right. Okay, let me put you guys back. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did have a glare protector on there. Okay. Were you sitting here?
No.
No. Okay, Donna's here now. I notice you're sitting a little close. Can you move your beard a little bit?
Oh. Oh, maybe I should turn down the heat a bit.
You should turn down the heat a bit. I thought you did already.
No.
That background noise is the fucking heat. It's so hot in here. I don't know why Donna's got the heat going.
The steam on the windows, and it's a bit cold out.
Hey Donna, I don't know why she's got the heat going.
You know why? Because it's cold and there's steamy windows.
Okay, so yeah, Merry fucking Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, hopefully nothing glitched because Donna ripped the back door open. Put your back door away, Donna.
It is okay.
Sometimes when you open up a door around here, it fucks up the microphone. There goes my torch. We good, Donna?
Yeah.
Cigrit holder to all the people that sent cards and gifts and money and stuff. There's so many of you guys this year, I can't remember everybody's name, so Cigrit holder to everybody. The weeds. We started off today with the grease monkey, but we decided to get into Corey Parrish's Jungle Boogie. What's it called? What?
Jungle cake.
Jungle Cake. I thought it was Jungle Boogie.
No.
Well, we're on Corey Parrish's Jungle Cake. It's pretty good stuff. Cigrit holder to you, Corey Parrish.
I find that it makes you think.
I've been hearing that since her first fucking puff.
So
Stuff really makes me think. I keep thinking about all kinds of things. I can't stop thinking. It's good thinking, weeds. And then she went to fucking take some stuffing out of the fucking the turkey. I was laying on the couch. I had a little nap right, opened my eyes up there, and I'm listening to her talk and whatever, and she goes into the stuffing there, and all of a sudden she goes like that, and there's fucking stuffing raining all over the fucking kitchen. It was all over the fucking floor over there.
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad. It was a mess.
No.
If it was my kitchen and it was a restaurant, Donna would have got fired today. Sorry, Donna, I'm going to have to let you go. You almost burnt the rest of the staff.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a few stories today from Donna's childhood, from her Christmases of the past. We're not 100% sure if she ever told you guys these stories or not.
No, not these.
Okay, she never told you these. She got 4 of them. Let's start off with Uncle Sonny. You guys all might remember Uncle Sonny from the story where he shit all over Donna's grandmother's toilet seat. Is that him from the story?
Yeah, that's him. Okay, so this fucking weed, right? This jungle cake, it makes you think, right? And it makes you...
These stories are... Corey Parrish brought these stories out of her.
So they would come to visit because they live far away. And it was not every Christmas they would come, but when they would come like a couple days prior to Christmas, right? And be right there until after Christmas. Sometimes they'd go back before New Year's, and sometimes
There's
they
that
wouldn't.
fucking pepper again. Oh yeah. We got a side applesauce.
I don't.
Let's revive your beer. Today, Donna got on the beers real early, and she's been
At
on
9.
To you, that's early.
Yeah.
And this is the longest she's ever gone.
On beer.
Yeah, so if she doesn't make any sense, you guys fucking know why.
Well, I was telling Ed, like, I didn't like when they came to visit right at Christmas time, because they would kind of like take over, and they had no idea what was going on because they never were around, right? They lived far away. But if there was extra, right? Like sometimes people would get my grandparents a lot of like, chocolate, box chocolate and stuff, and there'd be just too much. So they would like go around, like ask if one of their kids, wanted to take some home, and it was always like, no, like we have enough, right? But there was Uncle Sonny with his arms open like this, right? Going out to his trunk, right, with it and stuff.
What would he take exactly from you?
He would take
from your grandparents' house?
Yeah.
Where you got the stuff?
Yeah, there was years that there was like box chocolate. Okay, let's say there was too much box chocolate for them. Well, they would take so there'd be some box chocolate in there with their luggage, right? There would be like, if there was Christmas leftovers, don't worry, right? Because you don't need to throw it in the garbage. Uncle Sonny would freeze it in the trunk all the way back to fucking down south, right? And
where was he from?
Hamilton.
Hamilton, so he drive from Killarney to Hamilton with fucking leftovers freezing in his trunk.
That made me mad, because it was like, that's fucking scabby. Like, you're taking from Grandma and Papa.
What a scabby uncle you had.
He wanted to waste, so he took it.
Is that all you got for that story?
Yeah.
Leave a comment down. Leave a comment down below. Let us know if you got a uncle that's like Donna's uncle. I don't got an uncle like that, I don't think.
Like scabby like that.
Hey, maybe I do, but I don't think I do. Anyway. That was Donna's uncle. Now we're going to talk about one of Donna's aunts.
Okay, so Ed and I got together in 1993.
Yeah.
And I think this happened in 1994.
The year after I met you?
Or maybe 2 years. Maybe 95.
2 years after I met you?
It wasn't the first year, because Michael was born. And I was pregnant with Michael, like, not long after I met you.
Okay, tell us the story.
So Ed was like, I don't know, 18 or 19, okay? Like
I was 18 or 19?
Yeah. And we went into Killarney for Christmas. And so we go up to my grandma. Ed came with me to my grandparents' house on my dad's side. And then after that, we go back to my parents' house. And then after that, we go up to my grandparents on my mom's side.
We went all over that day.
So, at the time, at my grandma's house, one of my aunts lived there. Maybe two of my aunts lived there. And anyways, well, Ed could tell you this story. I have this, yeah.
I don't remember. What are we talking about?
The...
Oh, your aunt.
Yeah.
That story.
Yeah.
This isn't the makeup story?
No.
That's not written down? Did you want that down?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you think about it. I thought you were talking about that aunt.
No,
okay, yeah, I can tell you the story.
My mom's sister.
Yeah, okay, well, so we're up at Donna's fucking grandmother's house on her mother's side of the family. And we're in the living room. I don't remember what we're doing. Me, you, I think your brother was in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember who else. And I barely even knew any of Donna's family. And one of Donna's aunts came walking up to me and she says, "Merry Christmas." I said, "Merry Christmas." I barely got Christmas out of my mouth. And she had her lips locked on mine, just smooching on me like, holy fuck. Where I come from, people don't like, do a lot of that mouth kissing. Unless you're like... Anyway, it was really strange for me, and she thought it was funny, and I found it weird. Is that the story? That's all?
Yeah.
So yeah, that did happen. But ladies have a hard time around me, right? So I can understand why her aunt wanted to lock one on the cigarette, Look at the stash. She wanted to get tickled by it.
That wasn't around.
It was around.
Barely.
Okay, let's move on. Next story. Hopefully this isn't too fucking boring for you guys, but we don't got much going on today except for Christmas dinner and what else are we even doing later?
I don't know, taking a shower.
Gotta scrub the old meat cigarette later.
You said we're laying on the couch.
Yeah, we're gonna watch something later on, probably. I'm already starting to feel lazy. I don't know how many beers I had today. And the weeds. And then you're gonna have all this food. Yeah, I'm already starting to get lazy. I'm probably gonna be so lazy after the video's done. Hopefully I don't fall asleep before I upload it. Okay, Donna's mom's clothes.
Okay, so when I was growing up, we had to dress for church on Christmas Day, depending who was down. You know, we may, if nobody was special was down, or my mom
So who's special?
I don't know. I want to say special is would have been my dad's sisters that would come into town.
They were special?
That's the only time we really had to dress up. Or unless one of my mom's sister bought a new outfit, and one of my mom's sisters was always smaller than her. So it was always like a competition between them.
Okay.
So
tell us more, Donna.
So there'd be times that my mom would dress up for church. She would come back. Depending who was on my dad's side, whoever's came down, right? She would change her fucking clothes, right? I'm not even joking. Change her fucking clothes for that event. And then if she was feeling real fucking special about herself, right? She would change her clothes again, right? To go to her own family's house. That we all lived in the same damn town, right? Just to prance around, right? And nobody ever fucking cared about. There was times that she fucking she looked fucking ridiculous. You would think, she was like a fucking royalty half the time, and she was far fucking from it, Anyways, the amount of times, I'm not even joking, if nobody special was around, it was like, okay, you wear this right through the fucking day. If, Aunt so-and-so and Uncle so-and-so were coming, well, then you gotta fucking put on this, right? Yeah. There'd be times that, winter boots were good when you got there because, you wore leotards when you were fucking growing up, right, with your dress or whatever. But sometimes, depending who was there, we'd have to take I'd have to take a shopping bag with, my indoor shoes, right, that...
To where?
My grandparents' house, right, and put them on when I got there to walk around in them. I never did that before.
But you had to do it because of what? Because special people came?
Special people came, yeah.
Your special aunts and uncles?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. You got any more to go with that story?
No.
Okay, we got one more story on here. Hang on.
It's good, eh?
This is fucking good. It's all my fucking fuck good. I need to get another bong toke. It makes Christmas dinner taste better. Makes everything taste better. How the fuck did you eat so much?
I didn't have as much as you.
You liar.
No. I'm hungry.
But you were talking. You were doing all the talking.
I didn't
How
talk.
the fuck did you... Half her plate's gone?
No. No, it's... I'm hungry.
Did your Uncle Sonny steal it?
Yeah.
You feel that for me? Hey, so we got one more story. Well, I mean, unless Donna wants to talk about her other story.
The makeup story?
Yeah. It's up to you. They're your stories.
What story's on there?
The dishwasher one's left.
Oh my fuck. Okay, I'll tell you the dishwasher story, and I may tell you the other story, but One year, my fucking mother bitched about a fucking dishwasher. So my dad ended up getting her one for Christmas. Now this fucking dishwasher had to be installed and ready to go, right, for January 1st, because that's when we had people over for a meal, like my grandparents on both sides and some of my aunts. So the dish fucking washer had to be working, okay? I am telling you that, and it was all for her to say, okay, so the dishwasher was up and running, okay?
Yeah.
And then she would say, oh, you know that,
Yeah, Donna's mom laughs weird.
Just put your dishes on the counter. I'll put them in the dishwasher later, okay? Like, this was, like, I didn't understand because nobody else seemed to really care about the dishwasher, okay? And she would, like, load them up and, like, as people were talking, like, it was something special. But that dishwasher, okay, only ran on, like, January 1st. Sometimes Easter, depending if we had people over, right? If, like, my grandparents came. My brother's birthday, right?
What about your birthday?
No. My birthday was in the summertime, and that was barbecue time, not dishwasher time. My brother's birthday, and then, like, depending, 1 year, anyways, who came over around the holidays, like, like, I'll just put them on the counter, I'll put them in the dishwasher later. This one fucking time, though, I was told to do the dishes, and they went to
Donna's mom is about the same height as Donna. They're around the same size and everything, right? But the difference is, like, you guys all heard Donna laugh, right? Donna's mom actually, like, I don't know anybody who can actually, like, do it exactly like your mom does, though.
I don't know.
But her mom will actually, she has this fake laugh where she says her laugh. Anyway, she says again, there you go. She goes, like, like, you tell a story or something, and she'll look down at you and go, and
yeah, I don't know where
she'll treat you like a piece of shit, and I don't want to talk about it.
Anyways, okay, so this one time, right, they went to Sudbury, and at the time it was like over an hour to get there and over to get back, and then, like, if they had doctor's appointments, right, so I was like, I'll just use the dishwasher, to I don't know how the fuck she knew, but she knew that fucking dishwasher was used right that day. I got in so much fucking shit about how the dishwasher is only to be used on special occasions, okay? Yeah, I don't know exactly, but that fucking dishwasher, I hope to God I hope it broke a long time ago on her, because that was it was a fucking, it's not nothing special. It was a fucking dishwasher. It wasn't like we got it in, 1970 or something when they first came out. This is, like, way later on in fucking life. Half my friends already had dishwashers. She was just trying to keep up with them.
This is what I listen to when Donna has drinks and weeds on the holidays. I heard all these stories earlier today. I'm going to hear a bunch more tonight.
No.
What else you got, Donna?
I'll tell you the makeup story.
The makeup story. Oh, my nose.
One year, this happened at my dad's like my grandparents on my dad's side. One of my aunts was there, and in one of the bedrooms was like an old vanity. Not old like destroyed, but old like as in something made a long time ago. Like it's a vanity, right? And my aunt was, doing her makeup and stuff like that, and she called me in there. This is on Christmas. So she called me in there, and I went in, and she was doing her makeup, and then she wanted to give me my Christmas present, right? Not when my mom was around, the Christmas present I got that year was like, like the makeup like little girls get or whatever, right? Like play makeup or whatever the fuck you call it.
See, I thought this was a story she was telling you guys earlier, and I was thinking, like, This happened 2 years after you met me? That is fucked. How come I never heard of it?
So like I sat on the stool at the vanity, right, and I was like just playing around, and my aunt was helping me do stuff, right? Like I thought it was like one of the most, like at the time, like a great experience. She said, "Don't worry, if your mom says anything, I will let her know I bought this for you." Okay. So I wasn't really worried about anything, and my mom fucking ended up walking down the hallway and coming into that fucking bedroom where I was. And she was so mad at me. She told me to get up. She asked me what I was doing. So I stood right the fuck up, right? Yeah. It was like, oh, like
she stood at attention.
She asked me what I had on my face. She was like, and my aunt and her had gone to an argument. My aunt was telling her like she bought it for me. She didn't see the big deal. This is, little girls do this stuff, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just standing there, right? And my mom takes off. She leaves the room. And I thought she left the room to go to the bathroom because that's the way she was heading. But she went into the bathroom, but it wasn't to go to the bathroom. She came back with this fucking wet face cloth. I'll never forget this. And as I was standing there, she took the wet face cloth and she wiped all the fucking makeup, this play makeup that I had on, right? There was like, I had little patches of red on my on my face from her scrubbing so hard to fucking get it off me, right? That was kind of, because right after that, it was like, get back out to the living room. Well, like half the fucking family's in the living room sitting around. No wonder why I don't like being around fucking large groups and shit.
Her mother destroyed that for her.
Yeah. That's my Christmas stories. That's shit that fucking happened.
That shit that fucking happened.
I don't know why it happened, but it did.
Huh. I don't got no stories like that. I had Christmas, but not. I mean, I lived with my dad. I got 9 brothers, like just 10 of us all together. And I grew up like with my dad, and we never did no fighting at Christmas or nothing like the way Donna and her mom went at it. We didn't have that kind of relationship over at my house. So I don't got those kind of stories.
She told me one time the devil was my father.
She told you the devil was your father? Holy fuck. At Christmas?
Around the holidays. It was like a couple days after. I remember there was a big fight over jeans.
The devil's Donna's father.
Yeah, she'd give them.
Holy fuck.
And I think, like, when you're getting in shit when you're a kid, but you think of all these cocky things you'd like to say back, but you just never did.
Yeah.
I had so much going on in my head. I just, whatever. The devil's my father.
Fuck! Holy fuck. That means your mom was banging the devil.
That's what I was thinking in my head. It was like, I was not one of the word banging, but at the time I was thinking like, so you fucked the devil, right? But I didn't. That would have called for a backhand.
Yeah. Donna would have lost a tooth that day. Maybe 2. You should have said to her, "Why'd you fuck the devil?"
Yeah, I can imagine. I probably would have felt knuckles.
Anyway, sorry if the video is a little bit boring, but
It's Christmas.
it's Christmas. Yeah, we didn't do nothing today. Donna prepared all this stuff, and we just kind of like stood around listening to Christmas tunes, and
Until we didn't want to listen to them anymore.
yeah, we got tired of them. Anyway, what else you got, Donna? Anything else? No? No bonus Christmas tales?
No. They're
What about the time you got your puppy? Would you like to share that story?
one time I got a puppy for Christmas, and I really like the dog, right? I always like the dogs, and so I got a puppy for Christmas, and we were going up to my dad's parents' house to eat the first meal, right? And they said they would just put the puppy in the bathroom, she'll be fine. But I didn't want the puppy. The puppy started crying and whining and stuff right in the bathroom, and I got sad over it. So I started arguing with my mom. I wasn't gonna go. I didn't want to go up there and eat. I'll just stay home with the puppy, and that, God forbid, that wasn't allowed, right? So, anyways, we went up there, and I was worried about the dog. So, as my aunts were all gathered around and uncles and cousins, I just started asking in front of them, like, can we go home? And I would say because of the puppy, because the dog's name was Barbie. That's what we named her. So it got to the point, you tell she was kind of getting, like, the pressure was on, right? He's like, if I don't go, they're going to be talking about me. So we went home, and I got in shit, whatever, but I wanted to make sure my dog, like the puppy, was okay. And then we had to go to my other grandparents' house, and the same thing. I didn't want to leave, right? But I wasn't allowed to stay home either, so we had to go up there. But my grandparents were fine. Like, everybody knew that the puppy was to both me and my brother, but things changed quickly. They all knew about this puppy before, like, they knew about it, right? So they were fine with if my parents didn't want to stay longer because of the puppy, right? And the same thing, like we ate and gifts were opened, and I wanted to go home, and because of the dog, so one of my aunts offered me to drive me home to the puppy. So I took the ride, right? I made sure with my grandma and my papa that it was okay. So then I went and got dropped off at home, right? And took my puppy out of the bathroom, right? That's where and like, it wasn't like a little small bathroom, it was like okay size. Anyways, and then my parents came home about 9:30, 9:45 that night, and I got in so much shit for wanting to be around that dog. The dog then turned from mine and my brother's dog to just mine. If I wanted the dog that goddamn much, then it's your dog, you take care of it, type of thing, right? That happened. I don't have any good Christmas stories. My Christmas was shit.
I hear about them every year. Sometimes she adds a new tale. I met Donna when she was 15, so she's got 15 years of Christmas tales built up inside of her. What happened when you were 4?
I don't remember.
So is that all you got for stories for today?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, fucking, that's all we got for stories today. This Christmas food's awesome. It's so filling, I think I'm gonna have to take my plate up into the can.
Ew, no you're not. You get shit on there. Shit air.
That's where Christmas dinner is meant to be eaten, I think, in the can.
No, it's not. No.
So you can empty as you're filling.
Eddie, that's fucking gross.
What?
Yeah, you have a bite of like carrot and fucking shit particle, that's it's not meant to eat in the bathroom at all.
Oh. Anyway, hopefully you cocksuckers weren't too bored. I don't think we got any more stories or anything. Right?
No.
You don't have nothing? No, nothing. You have nothing else you need to let out?
No, not right now.
If she starts talking again, I'll hit the record button. I recorded for you guys. Anyway, I'm going to get in my road toque. And Donna's going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Christmas. You had a nice Christmas, or you're having a nice Christmas, or maybe you're gonna be having Christmas when you're watching. Probably not. You're not gonna be watching stuff on Christmas. Well, maybe.
Watching what?
Us. Like say when by the time this came out, and you know people sometimes have Christmas later on at night. Like their dinner and stuff. But I don't think they'd be watching us.
I don't know.
Your kids opening up presents and there you are going fucking rights. Maybe, but...
Anyway, the Trailer Park Boys have 3 bags of chips here in Ontario for sale in convenience stores. I can't find them in Timmins. If you're from Timmins and you know which store they might have them in, leave a comment. I want to get them for my collection, you know. And yeah, that's all I wanted to ask. Nothing else?
No.
Cigrit holding everybody.
We are out.
We are out.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this to the can.
You're not allowed. You bring the plate and fork to the fucking bathroom with food on it, then you just throw it in the garbage when you're done. 'Cause I'm not washing it.
Leave a comment down below. Do you eat and shit at the same time? It sounds like it might be a thing.
I don't think so.
You look like the sort that would enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah. You get it back from somebody, right? Like this, right? You're not sure if it's gravy or shit for it.
Yeah, fucked up.
See? Is it fun now? Is it fun to say you're going to eat in the bathroom?
Well, you shouldn't be touching your ass while you're eating.
Maybe some people do. I can't see. Wait.